नित्यानन्द परमशिवोऽहम् ॐ नित्यानन्द परमशिवोऽहम् ॐ नित्यानन्द परमशिवोऽहम्
Nithyananda, and welcome to all the viewers. As we all are going to be entering into the yoga today, we welcome all of you, and let's all now sit in a comfortable cross-leg position with our head, neck, and spine in a straight line. Close your eyes, bringing your hands into the Namaskar Mudra. Take a deep breath. Visualize Swamiji in your inner space, and let's chant the Sadguru Vandanam. Nithyanandam Paramaspadam Kevalam Jnanamurtim Dvandvatītam Gagana Sadusham Tattvamasyadilaksham Ekam Nityam Vyamamachalam Sarvadi Sakshibhutam Bhavatītam Trigunarahitam Sadgurum Tam Namami. Next, we'll be chanting the Shivamula mantra Om Ham Hom Shivaya Namaha 11 times internally. We'll be chanting it aloud for you to follow along.
Om Ham Hom Shivaya Namaha. 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 We will now perform Tattvachamanam. Please take the Panchapatra Mudra and with your right hand in the Gokarna Mudra, please take 3 sips of water as we chant the following 3 mantras. Om Atmadattvam Shodhayami Svadha. Om Vidyadattam Shodhayami Svadha. Om Shivatattvam Shodhayami Svadha. Or pinch your right hand and then with the base of your right hand thumb, wipe your lips from right to left. Om Amridayaya Namaha. Rinse your right hand one more time. Then with the index, middle, and ring fingers of the right hand, touch above your upper lip and below your lower lip. Rinse your hand again. With the index finger and thumb of the right hand joined together, touch your right nostril, left nostril, the ring finger and thumb together, right eye, right ear, and left ear. Rinse your hand again. With the little finger and thumb joined together, touch your navel, right chest, left chest. Then with all the tips of your fingers, touch the top of your head, right shoulder, left shoulder, and the center of your chest. Rinse your hand one last time. Now clasp your right hand in your left hand and keep both your hands on your right thigh. We are now going to be entering into the chanting of the Sankalpa mantra. When the Sanskrit mantras are being chanted, in your inner space, visualize you manifesting the ultimate Paramashiva in this auspicious present moment under the nakshatras and constellations at this auspicious hour of the Brahma Muhurta. Take the intention to have all the auspicious blessings of health, prosperity, abundance, longevity, strength, and visualize your body clearly how it is you want your body to be. We'll now chant the Sankalpa mantra. Mamopata samasta duritakshaya dvara Bhagavat Shri Nithyananda Paramashiva Prityartam Shri Nithyanandeshwari Paramashiva Shakti Sameta Shri Nithyanandeshwara Paramashiva Prityartam Cha Shubhe Shobhane Muhurte Adya Brahmanaha Dvitiya Pararthe Shri Shvetavaraha Kalpe Vaivasvadamanvantare Ashtavinchadidame Nitya Yuge Pradame Pade Jambudvipe Bharatavarshye Bharatkhande Meroho Dakshine Parshve Shatabde Asmin Vartamane Vyavaharike Prabhavadinam Shastyaha Samvatsaranam Madhye Vishwavasu Nama Samvatsare Dakshinayane Lakshmi Venkateshwara Ritau Kanyamase Krishna Bhakshe Chaturdhyam Shubhadito Shukravasarayuktayaam Kritika Nakshatra Siddhiyoga Balavakarana Evam Gunavisheshana Vishishtayam Asyam Shubhadito Shri Kailasa Shyamala Pitharuda Shri Meenakshi Sundareshwara Bhinnaswarupa Parashivaputra Ratnakumara Gurumanyatulyavatar Shri Parvati Stanyapana Labda Divyajnana Vishruda Sakala Nigamagama Bhuta Dravida Veda Prabhaktre Shrimad Paramashiva Karuna Samadhigata Muktamaya Chutrashrayana Giyama Nachatra Chamara Shri Chinhaka Haladi Samasta Birada Balyalankita Jnana Vijnana Chakravarti Sarva Jana Sangha Satyo Nirvana Diksha Vyapavarga Varsha Vishrana Jimota परमतकलभगेसरी शैव सिद्धांत स्थापनाचार्य श्री राजाधिराज पांड्य महाराज गुरु शबन शाख्यादि महांधकार निवारण ज्ञान भानु वीक्षणा नरहार ध्वजोच्छेदन पूर्वक श्रीमद वृषभध्वज स्थापक शैव समय कर्तृ सर्वज्ञ पीठारूढ़ श्री जगद्गुरु श्री ज्ञान संबंध देशिक स्वामी वागीश सुंदर माणिक्य वाचक स्वामी नाम अवतार भूत श्री ज्ञान संबंध स्वामी पुनरुद्ध श्यामला पीठ सर्वज्ञ पीठ तृणवत्युत्तर द्विशतम गुरु महासन्निधान अरुणगिरि योगीश्वर परंपरागत अरुणाचल सर्वज्ञ पीठ गुरु महासन्निधान कैलास परंपरागत कांची कैलास सर्वज्ञ पीठ त्रयस्त्रिंशदुत्तर द्विशतम गुरु महासन्निधान नित्योत्सव नित्य मंगल नित्य कल्याण नित्य रजित कैलास परंपरागत आदि कैलास नित्यानंद पीठ महासंस्थान महासिंहासन पीठ कर्तृ साक्षात श्री परमशिव समुद्भूत कैलास परंपरागत वैवस्वतमनुक्ष्वाको हरिश्चंद्र भगीरथ श्रीरामचंद्र शूरसेन इत्यादि नवच्छिन्न सार्वभौम चक्रवर्ती परंपरागत चतुष्षष्टि योगिनी मंडित चतुष्षष्टि संप्रदाय प्रवर्तक मनुधर्म शासन सूर्यवंश प्राप्त सर्वज्ञ पीठ सुरांगी साम्राज्य मूर्धाभिषिक्त चूड़ामणे साक्षात श्री परम शिव समुद्भूत कपिल महागुरु पुनरुद्धृत महानिर्वाणी पीठ अष्टोत्तर सहस्र श्री महामंडलेश्वर साक्षात श्री परम शिव समुद्भूत श्री महागणपति समारंभ नवच्छिन्न पीठाधीश्वर गुरु परंपरा प्राप्त अटलपीठ अष्टोत्तर सहस्र श्री अटलपीठाधीश्वर धर्म मुक्ति स्वर्ग पुरस्वर्ण पीठ त्रयोविंश गुरु महासन्निधान कैलास परंपरागत आदिपीठ सर्वज्ञ पीठ जगत गुरु श्री कैलास पुनरुद्धारक श्री कैलास परमाचार्य श्रीमद परमहंस परिव्राजकाचार्य वर्य सजितानंद प्रणव स्वरूप श्रोत्रिय ब्रह्मनिष्ठ श्रीमद जगत गुरु श्री लश्री भगवत श्री नित्यानंद परमशिव श्री ज्ञान संबंध देशिक परमाचार्य स्वामिनां प्रीत्यर्थम तेषां पादारविन्दयोः भक्ति सिद्ध्यर्थम गुरुकृपाकटाक्ष सिद्ध्यर्थम क्षेमस्थैर्य वीर्य विजय आयुरारोग्य ऐश्वर्याणाम् अभिवृद्ध्यर्थम धर्मार्थ काम मोक्ष चतुर्विध फलपुरुषार्थ सिद्ध्यर्थम समस्त दुरितोपशान्त्यर्थम समस्त मंगलावाप्त्यर्थम भगवत् श्री नित्यानंद परमशिव प्रसादेन सकुटुम्बस्य ज्ञान वैराग्य जीवन मुक्ति प्राप्त्यर्थम पूर्णारोग्य युक्त दीर्घात्रिक योगिक शरीर सिद्ध्यर्थम परम शिव शक्ति आविष्करणार्थम नित्यानंद योगाभ्यासं करिष्ये. Rinse your right hand with water from the Panchapatram. Om Abhobhasprishya.
Yes, let's now keep our Panchapatram Mudhani aside and stand up on our yoga mats. So now let's begin with just waking our body up, loosening our body, feeling our body a little warm before we begin with the asanas. So now let's start with our neck, giving it nice rotation to choose any one direction. You start rotating your neck in that direction slowly. As you move your neck, bring awareness to see how your neck is feeling. Whether you're feeling pain, whether you're feeling it smooth, whatever your feeling is, take note of that. See how your neck is feeling as you rotate your neck. Now, turn on the opposite side. Make sure to push your neckline as much as you can, so that it's going to give a nice stretch in each position that it is in. Try to make as a wide circle as possible. Yes. Now bring your hands to your head and slowly push your head down. You will stretch all the way going to your spine. And then slowly raise. Then tilt your neck backward. And then to the side, bring your hands. So if you're tilting to your left side, use your left hand to pull your head down gently. Then let's go to the right. Use your right hand. Gently bring your hand down. Yes, relax. Next, we'll start with our shoulders. Let's bring our hands to our shoulders and do a gentle rotation. Let's loosen out, just warm up, get some movement into our shoulders. Whatever stress, discomfort you're feeling, bring awareness to them. Now let's move to the opposite direction. Go as wide as you can. Yes, let's relax. Now stretch your hands out and you're going to do a nice arm rotation. You can use a little momentum for this. Feel a nice stretch happening in your chest, in your shoulders, in your back. Now go in the opposite direction. Yes, let's relax. Now just swing your hands from side to side. Just giving a little stretch to your back, getting some movement into your hips as well. Yes, let's relax. Now you can bring your arms stretched out in front of you and just we're going to stretch our wrists. So slightly pull your fingers towards you. Push your fingers down and pull it up towards you. And do that once more. Now on the opposite hand. You can pull your fingers down towards you. Yes, relax. So now we'll be moving into the next, which is going to be the rotation of our hips. So bring your hands to your hips. Now you can give your hips a nice rotation. Go as wide as you can, making a big circle. Yes, relax. Go on the opposite direction. See how your hips are feeling. Bring awareness to your body. Yes. Next, we go to the knees. Slightly bend down, bring your hands to your knees. And now just make a slight rotation. Feel how your knees are. If they're not doing so well or they are doing well, you're feeling some pain, some stress in them. Go as slowly and gently as possible. Now you can go in the opposite direction. Yes, relax. Now we go to the ankles. Stretch out one foot. Then we're going to rotate the foot in the clockwise or the anti-clockwise direction. Once again, continue to keep awareness on how each part of your body is doing. If you're feeling any stress, discomfort, go in the opposite direction. Yes, let's relax. Move to the next foot. Go in the clockwise direction. And then after that, the anti-clockwise direction. Yes, let's relax. Now we'll be entering into the skeleton dance where we're going to be intensely visualizing inside our inner space that our body has now become a complete skeleton. No skin, no muscles, no organs, just your bones. You are also not there. Your identity also is not there. Just the skeleton of your body. Now, slowly start moving each part of your body with the same visualization. You can keep your eyes open, closed. Start moving your fingers, your toes, your feet, your elbows, your knees, your hips and shoulders. Moving every part of your body without any particular pattern. Just they are moving independently. Now we slowly increase the intensity and we'll be intensely moving our body for the next few minutes. Let's begin.
ஆறாம்படி எடுத்து அருவருத்தன வரவரம் ஆபத்திர காளிய கருப்பு சமய பெத்தவ தேவிய வல்லவ தமிய முன்னோரை என பேச்சிய தலமாரியம்மள சித்திர கோபுர கட்டவே அலாபண்ணுக்கு அழகு புப்புத்தி நித்திய வரள முஜலக்கி அலாபண்ணுக்கு அழகு புப்புத்தி நித்திய வரள முஜலக்கி நித்யானந்தம் 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 ஆனந்தம் நித்யானந்தம் ஆனந்தம் நித்யானந்தம் 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 ஆனந்தம் நித்யானந்தம் ஆனந்தம்
Drop all the laziness, tiredness, boredom, resistance. Just move your body intensely.
நித்யானந்தம் 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 ஆனந்தம் நித்யானந்தம் ஆனந்தம் நித்யானந்தம் 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 ஆனந்தம் நித்யானந்தம் ஆனந்தம்
Last 2 minutes. Let's intensify our movement. Don't have any Now, completely relax. Stop moving your body. Just intensely bring awareness to your breath. Breathe in and out as deeply as you can. See how your whole body is just settling down. Your heart rate slowly settling down. Your breathing slowly settling down. But at the same time, your body is completely awake, alive. You can feel every part of your body. Intensely see how your body is awake, alive, ready to do the yoga now. Now, slowly, you can open your eyes. And let's come down to a seated position. So today we are going to be doing many asanas again, but the first asana that we are going to be doing requires us to do a little bit of stretching. So let's enter into the asana. So now lay down on your back. Let's get into a position where we are lying down on our back. And now keep your feet on the ground. Now with your hands, you're going to touch the heels, and if you can, you're going to hold on to the heels. Try to hold on to your heels. Now you're going to lift your upper body as high as you can, pushing your shoulder inward, pushing your hips up as high as you can. Lift your hips as high as you can over here and visualize a bridge. In each asana, we'll be having the drishti gaze, and for this asana, it is going to be the tip of the nose. We are going to be performing the Murcha Kumbhaka, where as we are in this position, locking our chin to our chest, already in the Chalandra Bandha. So, inhaling and exhaling through the Murcha Kumbhaka, and tighten your perineal muscles. That's really going to help with keeping the entire position upright. And the japa you're going to be performing is Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
प्रतिक्रियायुतं दण्डवत्पीठः सर्वबलप्रदम्.
Slowly come down, relax, bring your hips to the ground, and now let's turn on to our stomach, because the next asana we're going to be doing requires a little bit of stretching. So now let's turn on to our stomach, bringing our hands to our side, and now you're going to be keeping your hands by your chest, keep your feet flat, keep your toes flat, and now you're going to lift your upper body, straightening your elbows, how much ever you're able to. So lift up, try to straighten your elbows. If you're able to straighten your elbows, that's good. Tilt your neck backward. You're going to tilt your neck backward, try to see behind you. How much ever you're able to do, just stay over there. Intensely breathe. Breathe in and out as deeply as possible. Slowly see your body relaxing. If you have any back injury, then I recommend that you don't perform this asana. Otherwise, let's all push our back slowly, but as much as we are able to. Intensely breathe, see your back stretching. Try to push your hips to the ground. Yes, now let's slowly come back down. And now slowly push your body up and bend forward, keeping your hands stretched. Come into a seated position on your heels with your hands stretched. Now push your upper body down to the ground. Pull yourself forward, relax the back. Once again, inhale and exhale as deeply as you can. We have not yet entered into the actual asana. We're just preparing ourselves. Now once again, slowly you can raise up and lay down on your back. So the asana we are going to be doing is Paryankasana. So Paryankasana is where we are going to be now first bringing our feet onto the ground and bringing your hands to your side, to the side of your head. Bring your hands to the side of your head. And now using the strength of your hands, you're going to lift your upper body as much as you can. It's not that you need to all the way bring your hands to your feet right now. That can be a gradual progression. Let's just start with first trying to bring and lift our body as high as we can. What you can do is also, like how the Acharya is showing, use the head to balance yourself. Lift your body as much as you can. If you need to lift your heels off the ground, that's fine. Stay here for a few moments and slowly come back down. Let's slowly come back down. Relax. That's good. Good. For the first time, relax. Take a few breaths. Let's relax. So during the next time, we are going to be repeating this. What you can also do is also visualize the other components as well. So as we're laying down over here, let me just go over the components so that you can perform them when you're up. The visualization we are going to be holding is of a strong stone furniture. So visualize yourself as a stone furniture. Just visualizing that itself is really very powerful, that it can stabilize, give you even more strength to hold on to that position. The Kumbhaka, the pranayama we are doing, has changed now to Sahaja Kumbhaka, which is the easy breathing, and the Bandha has changed to the Mula Bandha. The Mula Bandha will also help very much in this asana. Just by performing the Mula Bandha, you'll be able to stay in the position for even more time. And the japa is Om Nithyananda Paramashivo. So let's now get into the position one more last time. Bring your hands to your side, and you can use your head to balance if you need first before you're able to lift your head off the ground. So even like this position is fine. Then slowly lift your head off the ground. Push yourself as high as possible.
उत्तानसेनं मस्तदलाभ्यां भूमिमवस्तभ्य पाददलाभ्यां भूमिं धृत्वा नाभिप्रसादेन ऊर्ध्वं कुर्यात् पर्यङ्कासनं भवति.
Relax, that's good. A round of applause for all of us. Really nice job going into the asana. It's one of the very complicated, difficult asanas. But if you are able to do that, congratulations to you. Let's take a few more moments to just relax, catch our breath, allow the blood just settle down. If you need to stretch your legs, that's fine as well. So we're now going to be moving into the next asana, which is a really nice asana to just relax our back now. Now bend your knees. You're going to bend your knees now and bring your knees as close to your chest as possible. You can even use your hands to pull your knees down. And now you're going to rotate your hips in this position. So just a subtle, gentle rotation over here. Visualizing how a puppy would lie on its back just shaking its legs or just lying over there would do. Gently just rotate your legs, relaxing your back after this asana we have done. This is Shvotanasana. You can rotate your legs in clockwise and anti-clockwise directions as well. Just pull your knees closer to you, staying there for a few moments and then relax. So whatever you feel is giving you a nice stretch over here, is relaxing your back over here, is giving you a good feeling over here. You can do that. Now, the pranayama we are going to be performing is the Sahaja Kumbhaka. So continue to breathe in and breathe out as deeply as you can. Also keep a slight awareness over here to your breath. In each asana, bringing awareness to your breath, breathing in and out as deeply as you can. The bandha we are going to be performing is Mula Bandha. Let's continue to stay here for a few moments. The visualization we are going to be holding is of a dog lying on its back and just playing around. And the japa we are going to be performing is Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
तवच्चारिणीं संस्थाप्य जानुनी सम्मील्य नाभो आं नीय हस्ताभ्यां कन्दरां बद्ध्वा भामयेत् स्वोत्तानं भवति.
Yes, relax. And now we move into the next asana, which is Viparita Karani. So in Viparita Karani, there are going to be two variations. So one is where we are going to be, so in Viparita Karani 1, which we are going to do now, we are going to be lifting our legs up and rotating it slightly in both clockwise and anti-clockwise directions. And in Viparita Karani 2, we'll be just holding the position. So both of these are two different asanas that we're going to be doing one after the other. So just the heads up so that you keep yourself up there as long as possible. So now to enter into the asana, let's first lift our hips up. So keeping your feet on the ground, lift your hips up and bring your hands under your hips. And then you're going to slowly kick your legs up, walking your feet one by one, keeping your hands on the back for the support, and then slowly you can stretch your feet up. So this is Viparita Karani. Now let's get into a slide, bringing our legs into a slight circular motion. Just gently rotate your feet and in your inner space you're going to be visualizing Swamiji. And once again in this asana, as you can see that we are already in the Murcha Kumbhaka. So just inhaling and exhaling through the Jalandhara Bandha, which is the throat lock. You can also perform the Mula Bandha, which will immensely help with keeping your balance. And the japa is Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
Viparitagirtaischa sarvatantreshu kopita.
Now continue to stay there, just stopping the position. Just stop rotating. If you need a break, you can come down. But otherwise, let's just continue to stay there as we visualize Swamiji in our inner space. Continue to perform Murcha Kumbhaka, inhaling and exhaling through the Jalandhara Bandha, which is the throat lock, and internally chanting japa Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
Yama mantranam tuyo idam bhasyet sajuju kalajit.
Now you can slowly bring your legs behind you. So now you can relax by bringing your legs behind you, all the way bringing your knees to your forehead and your feet to the ground. This is Langalasana. Now bring your hands down slowly behind you with your fingers interlaced. Bring your hands down into the ground. You can try to place your hands on the ground. In this asana, we are visualizing ourselves as a plow. So if you're not able to touch your toes to the ground, you can even slightly bend your knees. So for those of you who are not able to do that, you can do this as well. Bend your knees, then you will be able to easily touch. But try to keep your feet as straight as possible. So that is also going to give your legs a nice stretch over there. The pranayama we are going to do is continuing to be Murcha Kumbhaka, as we are already in the throat lock, performing the Jalandhara Bandha, the throat lock, and also perform the Mula Bandha, tightening the perineal muscles. Internally, we are going to be chanting the japa Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
Lambi kuryat griva pradesena bhumim karshayet langalasanam bhavati.
Now slowly bring your hands from behind you and lower your back onto the ground. Slowly lower your back onto the ground. So next asana is Shaita Paschimottanasana. So in Shaita Paschimottanasana, so what we are going to be doing is from a laying down position with our legs behind us. So slowly raising your hips back again. Raising your hips up, stretching your legs behind you. Now from Langalasana, your hands were behind. Your hands were behind you. Over here, you're going to bring your hands in front of you and enter into Paschimottanasana. So try to keep your legs as straight as possible over here and holding on to your toes. This is Shaita Paschimottanasana. In your inner space, you're going to be visualizing Paramashiva himself. We are continuing to perform the Murcha Kumbhaka. The bandha we are performing is Jalandhara Bandha, locking the chin to the chest, and internally we'll be chanting the japa Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
Tanam सयित्वा तिर्कुरितिवीता सहितपश्चामतानं भवति.
Now let's continue to stay there as we move into the next asana, which is Supta Konasana. So in Supta Konasana, we're going to just slowly spread our feet. Spread your feet wide as you can, bringing your legs all the way to the side. This is Supta Konasana. From your inner space, you're going to be visualizing Swamiji in your inner space. The pranayama we are performing is Murcha Kumbhaka, inhaling and exhaling through our nostrils with the chin tucked to the chest in the Jalandhara Bandha. The japa we are performing is Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
परिविक्तिकुक्षिभागे परिकीर्तितः बद्धकोणं सुप्तकोणम् ऊर्ध्वकोणम् अथापि च.
Let us now move on to the next asana of the sequence, which is Chakrasana. Now join your feet back together above your head and catch your ankles with your hands and then roll onto your back from this sequence as you visualize yourself as a chakra or wheel, and continue breathing in Murcha Kumbhaka, keeping the Jalandhara Bandha, the throat lock, tightly locked, internally chanting the japa Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
Chakrasane gulma pilha vataroga dinasanam.
The next asana is Supta Prasarita Parangushtasana. Lay on your back and extend your legs upwards, catching your big toes in Prana Mudra, that is with your index and middle fingers of the respective hands. Try to straighten your knees and separate your legs wide apart. So like a side split in the laying position. Keep holding on to the big toes. Feel the stretch. Go deep into the stretch. Visualize Swamiji in your inner space and start breathing in Ujjayi Pranayama. Inhale and exhale, making an ocean-like sound from your throat. Inhale through the nostrils and the mouth at the same time, and exhale through your nose. Keep the Mula Bandha engaged and internally chant Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
Uttanapadam kraunchanja marichim veerabhadrakam natarajam trikonam cha suttangashtaprasarane.
Next, you can now bring your feet back together above your body. Try to straighten your knees. Keep holding onto the big toes. And visualize Swamiji in Supta Parangushtasana. Maintain the ocean-like sound from your throat on in and exhalation. And internally chant the japa Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
Uttanapadam kraunchanja marichim veerabhadrakam natarajam trikonam cha suttangashtaprasarane.
From the same position, now cross your legs into Padmasana and then bring your legs down towards the ground. extend your lower back and bring your hands up over top of your head. Try holding on to opposite shoulders. Feel the stretch in your abs. Try to straighten your back. Breathe calmly and deeply. You don't need to push yourself here. Just let your legs sink down. Let the weight of your legs support you in this deep stretch. Intensely opening up the hips. Gaze towards the tip of your nose. And visualize Matsya, the fish avatar of Lord Vishnu. Visualize yourself carrying a fish body. Breathe in Ujjayi Pranayama, making the ocean-like sound from your throat on the in and exhalation. Keep the Mula Bandha engaged. Contracting the perineal floor here will definitely help you to progress deeper into this asana. Internally chant the japa. Om Nithyananda Varama Shivoham.
Mukta Padmasanam Kritva Uttanasayam Charet Purparabhyam Shiro Veshtya Matsya Sanantu Rogaha.
Next up is Parasharamasana. Maintain your legs in the same position, but place your hands over top of your head. Place the back side of the right hand on top of the left palm. Gaze towards the tip of your nose and visualize Lord Rama in your inner space. Continuously breathe in Ujjayi Pranayama. Inhale through nose and mouth. And exhale through your nostrils, keeping your throat lightly engaged, creating the ocean-like sound from your throat. Internally chant Om Nithyananda Parama Shivoham.
Sakala Sharira Karana Rama Asana Parasarama Se Nama.
Alright. Now, with your legs still in Padmasana, we're going to enter into Sarvangasana. So, this is going to be an inverted posture. If you have any injuries to the neck or upper back, please take it slow with all the inverted positions of the sequence. And we're going to start by rocking ourselves up and kicking our legs up, then supporting our lower back with our hands, then straightening your body upwards. You can sit up first and gain some momentum. That will help you to kick up into this position. Fix your gaze at the tip of your nose. Visualize Swamiji. Breathe in Mocha Kumbhaka. Inhale. Fill your lungs with air. And then lock your throat, holding the Jalandhara Bandha tightly and forcefully, preventing the air from escaping through the Jalandhara Bandha, slowly exhaling. Internally chant the japa. Om Nithyananda Parama Shivoham.
Adavakshetra Samksheptat Sarvangasanamuttamam Yat Kritva Yogina Puno Vidyabhit Pandito Yatha.
Yes, you can relax, lay down on your back, and free your legs. You're moving on to Vrishchikasana. In Vrishchikasana, we're going to first place the left foot on top of the right thigh and pull our knees up towards our chest as we extend our arms over top of our head, engaging our core to pull the legs in. Hook the fingers forward like the stinger of a scorpion. Gaze up towards your third eye. Visualize yourself as a scorpion. As you continue to breathe in Mocha Kumbhaka, holding the air by locking your throat, but forcefully moving the prana upwards within your body, regulating the breath with the throat lock, Jalandhara Bandha. Internally chant Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
Katamasaina Sudoshisa Kesaki Samdir Sudake Kachushisa Uradha Kararake.
Now exchange the position of your legs. We are repeating Vrishchikasana, the scorpion pose, on the other side. Extend your arms up above your head. Pull your knees in towards your chest. Engage your core. Lock your throat. Firmly seal it by pressing it to your chest, pressing the chin to your chest. Gaze up towards your third eye and visualize yourself as a scorpion. And keep the Jalandhara Bandha engaged. Internally chant Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
Katamasaino Shudosisa Kesaki Samdi Dudake Kachusisa Uradha Kararake.
Yes, relax. You can bring your legs down. And now we're going to enter into Vrishaparakshepasana. As you lay on your back, interlock your fingers behind your neck and extend your legs out straight. Then alternate pulling your knees up one by one and extend them straight. Keep them off the ground, engaging your core intensely, working on the abs. Visualize Swamiji in your inner space as you breathe calmly in Sahaja Kumbhaka. Inhale and exhale slowly and naturally, but feeling the energy flow up and down along the kundali, along the spine, and holding the breath on and off along the various chakras along your spine. Internally chant Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
Uttanam Sayanam Pitva Anulibihi Kadaram Bhava Purparo Militva Nitam Bena Bhumim Sprishtva Ekapadam Prasadya Ekena Padena Savyadakshinam Brahmayitva Bhavati.
Yes. Now place your hands on the ground at the side of your body, and we are going to alternately pull the knees up again, trying to touch our ear with the respective knee. So pull up your knees intensely and lift your head towards the knee again and again, continuing to work these abs. Visualize Swamiji and breathe in Sahaja Kumbhaka. Try to breathe calmly here. Internally chant Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham in Maruttanasana.
Svotthana samstiti kritva janudvayam paryayena karnayoh samsprishet marottanam bhavati.
Yes. Relax. Lay down on your back. The next asana is called Vikasana, where we're going to lay down, then place our feet flat on the mat, and stand up, and then lay back down. So from the laying position, pick up, stand up, and lay back down. Stand up and lay back down. You can use your hands to gain momentum and pick yourself up, stand up, and lay back down. So strengthen your heart. Visualize yourself as a wolf and breathe in Sahaja Kumbhakam. Breathe calmly. Catch your breath. Internally chant Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham in Vikasana.
Atautthanam sayanam kritva padadalabhyam bhumim dhritva uttittet prakasanam bhavati.
The next asana is Uttasana. So we are going to sit up and roll backwards again and again. If you are not familiar with backwards rolls, we request to keep your head at the side and roll over your shoulder. If you have experience in rolling backwards, you can use your hands as a support. But initially, to gain the confidence and be stable, tilt your head to the side and roll over the shoulder. Visualize Swamiji in your inner space. Breathe calmly in Sahaja Kumbhakam and internally chant the Mahavakyam Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
Prishtim bhumo nidaya punah punyah paryayena kartavyam Uttassanam bhavati.
Now lay down on your stomach. Keep your hands at the side of your shoulders. And extend your toes back straight. Lift your head and contract your lips. Breathing through your lips, making a whistling sound like a flute on your inhalation. As you visualize yourself as a chariot carrying warriors into a battle for Dharma. Keep the Mula Bandha, the root lock engaged, and intone the chant Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
Nibhyasayanam kritva nabhim bhumim bhumo nidaya स्तम्भवद्यस्तभ्यां भूमिवस्तम्भा अस्तो निमील्य वेणुवत्संकृत्य तिष्ठेत् शारदासनं भवति.
Now, with your hands still on the mat, push yourself up into a plank position. And then jump your legs in between the hands, back and forth. So jump, bend your knees, and then jump, extend your legs back again and again. Visualize yourself transcend body and mind. And breathe in Sahadra Kumbhaka, in Dehalyulanganasana. Internally chant Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
हस्तद्वयं बद्ध्वा तन्मध्ये चरणद्वयम् उद्दानैव बाह्यनैः अतः नयेत् देहलिङ्गासनं भवति.
Now rise up, come to a standing position. You can keep your hands on the mat. Then catch your toes from the front, step your toes onto your fingers and start walking around on the mat, visualizing yourself as a wise 60-year-old elephant. Now place your hands flat on the mat. Walk around on all fours. Visualize yourself as an elephant. And breathe in Sahadra Kumbhaka. Inhale and exhale slowly through your nose. Internally chant the japam Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
अथ जात्यासनं वक्ष्ये येन जातिस्मरो भवेत्. हस्तान्ध्री भूमौ च गमनागमनं तथा.
Now rise up and stand in Adimandi position. We are entering into Lolitika Karana. So with the heels together, toes pointing outwards, knees slightly bent. Extend your arms out to the side, palms facing upwards, and begin to rotate your arms around your body and move your head in all directions. Now, stand straight. As we move on to Sadhakasana, in the scriptures it's described that yogis, to have a glimpse of Kundalini awakening, would tie their feet with a rope and stand for the whole night instead of sleeping. We're not going to stand for the whole day. We're just going to experience what the yogis experience. By the grace of the Supreme Path of Hinduism, we're experiencing Kundalini awakening every day. Now keep your hands flat at the side of your body. Place them against your hips. Stand straight like a stick. Visualize your Kundalini Devi rising and curling upwards around your body. Breathe in Sahadra Kumbhaka. Slowly and deeply inhale through your nose and exhale again through the nose. Visualize how the energy is rising upwards along your spine. Keep the Mula Bandha engaged and internally chant Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham in Sarvasana.
अथ सर्पासनं भक्ष्ये वायुपानाय केवलं शरीरं दवत्तिस्थे रज्जुबद्धहस्तोपादयोः.
Now once more, lean forward and catch your toes from the front, step your feet on top of your fingers, and start walking around on your mat, visualizing yourself as a camel in Ushtra Sadhanasana. Breathe calmly in Sahajra Kumbhaka. Keep the Mula Bandha engaged and internally chant Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
गजवद् गजसाधनम् उष्ट्रवद् उष्ट्रसाधनं भवति.
In a similar fashion, we're now going to catch our toes from the side, step on the fingers again with the hands catching your feet from the side, and walk around on the mat, visualizing yourself as a horse in Ashvasana, the horse pose. Keep breathing through your nose, slowly inhaling and exhaling naturally. Keep the root lock engaged and internally chant Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
मुष्टिकनिष्ठिका प्रदेशेन भूमोनिधाय उपरि पादतले संस्थाप्य अश्ववत्सरिणं चलनीयम् आश्वासनं भवति.
Now rise up, stand tall, and interlock your fingers behind your back in Parashva Mudra. Lean back, push your hips forward, tilt your head back, and try to bring your interlocked fingers as close as you can towards your calves. Breathe calmly and deeply in this asana. You can bend back slowly. This is an intense back stretch. So give yourself some time to relax and breathe into this asana. Visualize yourself as a soaring bird diving. You're a bird in flight diving in Kapota Nitakasana, breathing calmly and slowly through the nose and internally chanting Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
पादतले भूमो निधाय पृष्ठभागेन हस्तौ जम्धा पर्यन्तं नीत्वा कपोटनिककं भवति.
Just relax. Straighten your back and step your feet together into Adimandi position as you move to the next karana of the sequence. Now join your hands in Namaskara Mudra in front of your chest. Then bow down to one side, raise the respective heel, keep the toe on the ground, and open up your palms as if you are offering flowers to Paramashiva. Repeat this movement on both sides again and again. So bow down to one side, raise the respective heel off the ground, and open up your palms again and again, offering flowers to Paramashiva in Talapushpa Putam Karma. Yes. Moving on to Khadgasana. First, we're going to lay down on our stomach, holding the visualization of a rhinoceros and gazing to the nose now. Push yourself up, jump your feet in towards your hands. And then stand up, joining your hands in Namaskara Mudra, extending them forward, bending forward slightly, like the horn of the rhinoceros. Let us do this one more time. Lay down on your stomach. Then jump your feet in towards your hands. Stand with your hands extended forward like the horn of a rhinoceros. Breathe calmly and internally chant Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
नुजशरद अमासनं कृत्वा पादतलभ्यो भूमिमवस्तभ्य उत्तिष्ठेत् कटुकासनं भवति.
Great. Next up is the Uttanottanam. In a standing position, as low as you can, sit down and stand back. Gaze towards the tip of the nose. And if you can sit down all the way, that is no problem. You can also just squat down into a deep squat. Just wherever you are at, squat down as low as possible and stand back up. If you can, sit down on the floor. Sit down on the floor and try to stand back up. Find the balance and raise yourself back up from the ground. Visualize Swamiji in your inner space and breathe in Sahaja Kumbhaka. Internally chant the Mahavakyam. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
पुनः पुनः उत्थातव्यम् असित्वम् इति उत्थानोत्थानं भवति.
The next asana is Musalasana. Now, in a standing position, raise your arms up high above your head and jump repeatedly. Jump again and again, visualizing yourself as a mace. Breathe calmly through your nose and internally chant Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
सरलं स्थित्वा ऊर्ध्वं बाहु नयेद्वारं वारं मुद्दानं कृत्वा नयेत् मुसलासनं भवति.
The next asana is Utsheshakasana. From a standing position, lift one foot off the ground, hold it with both hands and pull it up towards your stomach. And then squat down with the standing leg and stand back up. Repeat this movement on both sides again and again. Hold the balance here, go as low as you can. You don't need to go all the way, but challenge yourself. Try to go as low as possible. Keep your gaze firmly fixed at the tip of your nose. Bring stability to your inner space and visualize Swamiji in your inner space as you breathe in Sahaja Kumbhaka, leading the prana along your spine as you breathe calmly through your nose. Internally chant Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
हस्तद्वयेन धृत्वा तिष्ठेत्.
Yes. We're now moving on to Parshvajanu Karana, standing in Arimandi position. Bend the legs slightly and especially rotate the right foot outwards as we're going to raise the left knee and hug it with our left arm, keeping the left hand in a fist and keep the right hand on the inner thigh. Alright. We're moving on to Tandavasana. In a standing position, extend your arms and one leg, the right leg, forward. Lift the leg up high and then sit down and stand back up, visualizing yourself fiercely dancing as Lord Shiva. Breathing calmly through your nose in Sahadra Kumbhaka. If you cannot stand back up with the leg extended, just extend the leg forward and sit down. Try to control the negative movement. It's an intense asana, building a lot of strength in your legs. So try your best. Breathe calmly and internally chant Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
एकेन पादेन स्थातव्यं ताण्डवासनं भवति.
Moving on to Brahmanasana. Standing on the left leg, bring the right foot to the inner opposite thigh. Find balance. And keep your hands relaxed at the side of your necks. Visualize Lord Brahma is blessing you from within. Breathe in Sahadra Kumbhaka, calmly through your nose, leading the prana along your spine. Internally chant the Mahavakya. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
ब्राह्मणासनमावक्ष्ये यत्कृत्वा ब्राह्मणो भवेत् एकपादमुरो दत्त्वा तिष्ठेत् दन्तकृत्रिभिः.
Now, bring the right leg around the left knee and then try to tuck the right foot behind the left calf, wrapping your legs around each other. Then bring the right arm below the left and join your palms in Namaskara Mudra. Find the balance. Breathe calmly and visualize yourself as Lord Garuda. Tall, huge, massive wings on your back. And internally chant the Mahavakya. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham in Garudasana.
उत्थानकूर्मपीठैश्च सिंहैस्गारुडमेव च वातव्यं गोमुखं च भारद्वाजं त्रिविक्रमम्.
Now relax. You can lay down on your back. Keep your hands at the side of your body. And breathe calmly. Once more, firmly pull the Kundalini Shakti up along your spine in Shakti Chala Mudra, moving the energy upwards along your spine. Relax every single part of your body, unclutched from your physical body, and visualize that your body is dead. Swamiji is liberating you in Shavasana. Internally chant the japa. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
उत्थानं सववद्भूमो शयनं तु शवासनं शवासनं श्रान्तिहरं चित्तविश्रान्तिकारकम्.
Om Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda. 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 Paramashivoham.
Now, slowly return to your physical body. Start to wiggle your fingers and toes. Move your wrists and ankles, your elbows and your knees, the arms and legs. Pull your knees up towards your chest and squeeze your body into a ball. Bring your chin towards the knees. Rock your body. Congratulations! You completed today's Sakala Vinyasa Krama sequence of Kailasa Nithyananda Yoga. All the Paramashiva Sena participants, the hall volunteers will give the guidance and prepare you for the next upcoming session, which is going to be the puja. So get your puja kits ready and set up. For everyone who is joining us at home, thank you all for joining us today, and hope to see you all again tomorrow. For now, let us close this Nithyananda yoga session by bringing our hands into Namaskara Mudra, closing our eyes, visualizing Swamiji now in his face and bowing down in deep gratitude as we chant the Purnamanta.
Om Purnamadah Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavasishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hari Om Tat Sat. Sarvam Bhagavat Shri Nithyananda Paramashiva Padukarpanamastu. Om Nithyanandam